happened, there was a scorekeeping error in the game. In the first quarter of the game, Bill Walker was assessed a foul that actually was called on J.R. Giddens. And our book put it down as Bill Walker's foul instead of J.R. Giddens. So with 25 seconds to go, Bill Walker had accumulated, according to our book, 6 fouls. And he should have been given 5, and they fouled him out. So he didn't play the last 25.2 seconds, which at that time it was a tie game. And from there, we ended up winning the game. And after the game, Utah protested, saying Bill Walker should have been in the game. Now we're having to replay it, and the funny thing is Bill Walker's not available to play in the game, so it's kind of ironic.
Some players, like you said, are not eligible to play. Some players are also eligible. You have about 4 players on your team that did not play in that game, but are now going to be playing in that game. Talk a little bit about how interesting and unique that is to have guys that were not part of a team to now play a part of this 25.2 seconds and also play the main game itself as well.
Well, that's the thing about the D-League is our rosters change and evolve constantly. We have a saying in the league is that if you don't like your situation, wait a week, it's going to change. As a player. So, we have quite a few guys who weren't even on the roster who are now, eligible to play in this game, and then we have guys, who are on the roster, like Josh Davis. He had fouled out, so he can't play in this game now, this 25.2 second game, even though he's on the roster for both. So, and Utah has almost a whole revamped roster. So we'll probably play Utah with maybe 2 players that were actually in the game before. They're going on, the league told me its precedent was set by the NBA back when it happened, I guess, with Miami and Atlanta. And, and I understand that. And I understand that's the precedent that was set by the NBA. It's just that, my thing is we're not the NBA, and we're a little different, and, we're more about player development.
Do you consider it being a part of history, or do you just consider it as, we're just going out there to play another game?
I don't consider it being a part of history, because hopefully it won't ever happen again to somebody.